Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Mario Decentralized channel. Today, on this beautiful day, Bitcoin just went to $117,000 yesterday, a new all-time high. Congratulations to all of the Bitcoin holders and Bitcoin traders out there. Our trades are pumping massively. We can see it here. Bitcoin over 11k in profits. Then we have here VeChain almost 2k in profits. This is just a $500 trade, guys. So you can make, even with low margin from $500, you can easily quadruple it in just, I don't know, I opened this trade with you together, I think around 2 weeks ago. So crazy opportunities here on the market. So make sure you subscribe, watch all my videos until the end, because we are sharing massive alpha with every one of you. So share this video also with your friends. Uniswap over 5k in profits, already 3.7k realized. We are now sitting at 840, so quite amazing, almost 9k in profits with Uniswap, realized and unrealized, which is quite nice. My Ethereum trade massively in the profits, 22k in the profits. I even scaled up my trade. I bought some more Ethereum at around 2,300. I opened this trade at 1,700, and then I scaled it up when we were at 2,300 because I saw some nice trend to the upside. And now let's go over here to the Bitcoin chart and see what happened in the past couple of hours. So we can see here the last 12 hours have been very nice for Bitcoin. So yesterday we broke out of this zone right here, and I told it this is a breakout, and we even had a confirmation. We went a little bit down below here, we can see it in the chart, and then we pumped to the upside, which is quite nicely. We had a very nice pump. We went 112, we touched the previous all-time high, then actually we created a higher all-time high, around $100 higher. Then we retraced a little bit down to 110, and afterwards boom, 117,000 just a couple of hours later. And my price target still stands, the $141,000 price target for Bitcoin. This is the price target of this inverse head and shoulders. It's still in place, so massive gains still to be made. I will share where it might be a good opportunity to open a trade. Now it's also Friday, so the weekend is coming up, so you need to be careful. Usually the market cools down over the weekend. The RSI is also very high here. Even on the daily, we can see it's overbought here. So I would be cautious with opening long positions right now. Actually, it would be smart to take some profits right now. Should we do it or should we not do it? Actually, I'm quite happy with this trade, so I don't want to risk them. I'm actually even looking to scale them up because I see the market has some nice bullish momentum. That's a good question. I will still think about it. Maybe I'll take some profit. I don't know. My VeChain trade. Maybe let's take some. No, it's just a $500 position. So I don't really want to take some profits right here. But we also don't want to do some round trips, because round trips happen a lot in crypto right now. I know I could open a hedge short position on Bitcoin or on some altcoins just to protect myself. But I don't know, I'm quite bullish right now, so I don't really want to take profits. But we see it here, guys. RSI massively overbought right here. We can see always when the RSI went so high, we dipped down below. All right, I think I'm just gonna scale my trade up later. So I'm gonna take some profits on Bitcoin. Let's do it all together. 25%. Closing price 1116,400. Let's do it here. I'm closing a little bit of my position. I still have over, I don't know, 40k in this position. This is a $40,000 position with $2,000 in margin. So I'll add some more. I still have some nice balance to go and add some more later to this position in case we're not dipping down below. But I think we are RSI very high. We have the weekend. So I think it might be smart to take some profits, maybe even on my Ethereum trade. I know it's a big trade and I'm very happy with this trade, but I think we just have to do it. 25% also on Ethereum at 2,961. Yesterday, if you followed me, I moved actually my take profit target. I had a take profit order at 2,850, and I moved this order. Actually, I didn't move it, I just canceled it because I saw there is some strength in the market. But right now, let's take a look at Ethereum and see if we should close it or not. We can see we even broke out of this zone right here, so we might easily retrace back to the 2,800 and then go for a bigger run. But for now, Ethereum super bullish. We broke out of the zone, and we can see here hard decision. RSI crazy overbought. We can see it here. Every time the RSI was so overbought, besides, you know, in the long term, we went a little bit lower. So what should we do right now? What should we do? That's a good question. Should we add some more? Should we close something? I don't know. I'm not sure now, so I'm still thinking about it. I think I'm still gonna hold it. I already set the order to take some profit on Bitcoin because I think Ethereum might catch up again. I think the altcoins are back for a nice run. I think the top 200-300 altcoins will probably do very, very well, even though they are very volatile. So don't open high leverage positions on them. Always use stop losses if you do. And if you want to trade like you see me do on the WEEX platform here, you can grab in the description down below up to $30,000 in bonuses. So make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. And now, okay, I'm just gonna take some profits if we go to 3K or 2,990, and I will sell just 2 Ethereum at that price, order placed, because why not? We can take some profits. Our trade is still gonna be over 20K in profit, so quite nicely. If it goes higher, I'm also happy with it. But yeah, right now RSI just shows overbought. The market is overbought, so we have to take smart decisions. Even though the dopamine is high because everything is pumping, we have to stay smart and do the right decision. So that's why I'm taking slowly some profits. I'm very bullish since Ethereum. We can see we broke out of this resistance. This resistance was in place since February, guys, and we broke out of it quite nicely. Let's actually look also at the volume indicator. 1 second. Here we have the indicators. Here we're gonna type in volume. Alright, we have here the volume indicator. Let's zoom in a little bit. And we can see some nice volume spikes, not super heavy. We had even higher spikes this month. So let's go over here on the daily, if we can see it more clearly. We have some nice volume. So let's see. We might go for a nice run on Ethereum as well. Now the question is, what's the next price target? I think the 3K was already touched, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $3,010. We just reached it a couple of hours ago, so quite an epic, nice breakout for Ethereum as well. And I think Ethereum is gonna pump even higher. I think $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 are still possible this year. So I'll even open a long position. So if we dip down to 2,650, which is not unlikely, I will add some more to my Ethereum trade, maybe even a bigger piece, like no, not $15,000, but I would add maybe another 1.8K to this trade. Let's go open position. This is our order. I think it's possible that we dip down below here. It's very possible that we go to 2,850, but that's not such a big difference for me, so I would rather keep this trade open for now. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits. See you all again next time. Bye bye.